Okay, hello everybody. This is going to be a new series that I'm going to be starting. It's going to be called Road to Challenger, and I'm going to be showing you guys all of the games that I've been playing. And although I'm like Bronze 1 right now and I've just recently started League around 3 months ago, I want to just record all my games, or at least the ones that show, important information, and I want to be trying to climb up the ranks, see how far I can get as a new player, and maybe some of you guys who are also new to the game could see this as an inspiration. I main Irelia, so you guys hopefully will be learning a few things about her, and then Yone obviously if Irelia is banned. But yeah, those two are going to be my main champions that I'm going to be using, so I really can't wait to see where this goes. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, I recorded this entire thing, and for some reason I forgot to press on record. We love to see it. Okay, so I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna go through the entire thing. I'm gonna be telling you guys my process through the entire thing. I'm not gonna be showing the entire gameplay, obviously, because that's not what's important. I want you guys to see. I want you guys to see the main parts of what's really important, of what I was thinking as I was going through this. I'm not gonna be doing these types of gameplays after this. I'm gonna be making them live. It's just that I forgot to press and record for this gameplay, and I was like, okay, you know what? From now on, I need to start doing them live. And so I decided just to show this one off real quick, just to show you how important it is that even if you don't get the dragons that you want to, even if you are behind in the early game, if you just play consistently and you just keep a cool head, you can really win the game. We wanted to FF early game, but I said no because I really thought it was possible to win, and that's honestly exactly what happened. So I want to take you guys through this and just show you how it's possible. So the first thing I'm doing here is I'm looking at the team comp and I'm looking at Xin Zhao. So I'm like, okay, he's very aggressive early on. I want to be careful about this. I build my corruption pot for sustain and I get my warding totem. That's what's important. I'm going into Yasuo. So Yasuo is what's really scary. You can see I just don't run into lane over here. I just see that's very useless, like a waste of time. I'd rather be here giving my team vision for the red buff in case they need vision, right, for someone who's running in. So I'm just waiting here, being patient, seeing if anyone's going to run in. Now no one runs in, so we're going to skip through a little bit over here. So now I'm running in. Now in this certain type of situation where you're going against Yasuo, what I like to do is I just like him to do what he wants to do, right? And I want to match what he's doing, so I want to keep it around the middle, right? So if he hits a minion, I want to hit a minion. Otherwise, I want to keep it where I am, you know? Like, just no reason to. So, because I'm looking for fair trades, and there's no way for me to trade fairly if my passive isn't up. So I know this for a fact, and I'm not looking to trade anytime soon. And now you can see I'm missing a few minions because he has his tornado up, but I'm trying not to get poked. Yeah, I still got poked. I think I was pressing on the minion, so I just stopped walking and it died. I'm just here trying to do my thing, right? Focus on my lane, right? I'm gonna let him push, let him get comfortable, and wait for him to make the mistakes, because he will, right? This is bronze. Like, there's no way these people are geniuses. So, like, as you can tell, I've missed a few CS already, and I'm gonna be missing a crap ton more, but I just don't let it get to me, because I'm gonna be picking up CS along the way as the game goes on. So, even though early CS is important, I'd rather not get poked out for it. I want to stay at a healthy, HP bar when I want to all-in him, right? There's no point in me all-inning him if I'm half health, so I'm just trying to keep up my health, right? That's what's important to me. And all he's doing is he's just shoving. He's just brainlessly shoving in, and he's literally, like, he's not getting anything out of this. And in these situations, when he's really close up, I just want to trade. Like, little bits, just a little hit. That's all that matters. So I see his wind wall up again, so I'm dancing left and right, trying to mix him up. There you go, I missed. He missed. At this point, I should have traded. I don't know why I backed off. Yeah, there you go, see? Little auto attacks. Just get rid of that shield. That's all that matters. I threw in the E because I thought he would keep the trade going, but then he just backed off. So I'm just, playing patient. What's important to me right now is just waiting for my power spikes, which is level 3 and level 6. So level 3 is up, but I'm not feeling too comfortable because now he can dash around. And I don't want to, mess around anything like that. So I'm just trying to, focus on me. Just, that's what's important. CS and just staying healthy. I want to take the trades when I feel like it's right. And he did this thing a lot in this game, where he just tried to, like, I think he was just trying to get me mad. Of like, look at me, I'm better than you, I'm just gonna base in front of your face. I just didn't really care. It's all mind games. So I just played patiently, waited for me. I'm playing very passive. I don't know why. I should be auto-attacking when he runs into me like that, because regardless, he's gonna be trading. So I'm just trying to, get in. I think I still have 3 health pots. Yeah, so I'm still in a very healthy spot compared to him. He only has 1. So now over here you see my first engage. I'm just here trying to do a quick trade, and I see this because of the fact that Zach is up. So Zach told me he wanted to get in, so I went in, and we got the first blood. It was really good engaged by deck, but you see, like, I just have to wait, right? My jungle is the one who's going to be helping me out in these types of situations where he's super aggressive and he's pushed up, can't do anything. So yeah, we got an early kill because of that. So now you see that I ward over here, right, to know where their jungler is if he's rotating this way, and then I back off, right? Shove the wave in, back off. Now it's gonna be slow pushing to me, and I'm here sitting perfectly fine. I go back, get my Doran's Blade, I get my 2 long swords, then I just go back straight at this. So once again, look at this. I'm just letting him push wave. I don't care. Like I'm gonna get this anyways because of how he's treating the wave. So I'm just letting him push in. There's no reason to be that pushed up, right? Especially because I can get punished if I don't have vision of their jungler. That's why I'm playing safe. So look at this. I'm just playing passive. I'm just waiting. And at this point, I want to go in for all in because of my level 6. Now look at this. I just knew I won this. He could do whatever he wanted. He just doesn't output the same damage as me because I'm so far ahead. Now I flashed because I thought he was going to run upwards, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to flash to catch up to him. And look at this. I absolutely destroyed him. And once again, I'm not trying to do anything fancy here. I'm just trying to shove a wave, right? Because he's going to miss all of this CS now. All of this is not for him. And I see this. I try and run bot side to help out my my jungler. Otherwise, I probably would have gone for a few plates or something, or probably even backed off. But I see that, okay, play's dead. This is done. You're low health. There's no way you can run in. And then he runs in like an absolute idiot. Look at this. Like, why? What does this do? What does one kill give you and then killing yourself? There was no point. So I just stayed back. And people were mad at me for it, but there's nothing you can do. Like, I'm not gonna kill myself for no reason. And because of this wasted time, I couldn't go back to base, and they also came back in. I couldn't let this entire wave shove in and miss all of the CS. So I was like, okay, I need to stay in lane again. So I just run back. And once again, I'm playing very, very passively because at this point he was able to go back and buy some items. I wasn't. So I need to keep this in mind, and I need to just, you know, remember that he's technically ahead of me in terms of items, right? Even though I'm ahead of him in CS and everything, he has more items. So I need to be careful on that. So you can see I'm trying to go for an all-in here again. Look at this. I just built up my passive and just auto-attack. That's all that matters. He can ult me. He doesn't get anything else. I kill him again. Now ideally I should have used my corruption pot earlier because it deals damage as I auto-attack if it's running. So that's what I should be doing for next time. Look at this. Once again, I shove in lane, then I back off. He's gonna miss all of this CS. And I don't know why I didn't base here. I think I was like, okay, I'm gonna go for some of this, but I shouldn't have. I should have just based. It wasn't worth it. Now I get punished because he's here. I was trying to shove this in real quick and then go back, but look at this. I was wasting too much time. The Yasuo's back, and I get punished. But it's fine. I realized once again, he's ahead of me in terms of items. I want to be careful. So I just back off. And look at this. Xin Zhao was here. I ran away. So now I'm here. I see the Xin Zhao pathing top. Now, I should know he's not gonna try and gank here. We don't know where the cannon is, and our Nas is safely over here. So one out of two things could have been happening. He could have been over here at the Rift Herald, or he could have been waiting here, right? And that's what I should have thought of that. If we look at the vision from all, he was here waiting for me, right? All because I was too cocky that, okay, you know, I'm in a good spot, you know, I got 2 kills, I'm ahead, this is good. I ended up getting punished because I was too cocky, and I just all-in him again, for no reason. At this point, I should have just played in my lane, frozen under tower, been patient until I see the Xin Zhao somewhere else. But I all-in him here, Xin Zhao comes up, flash for no reason. And I tried to pick up just a really quick kill. The good thing is, he got the kill, and not Yasuo. Which means Yasuo like only got 150 gold off of that, which is really good for me. Now I see this when I spawn in. I decided to teleport because I didn't want to give him his wave, but in reality, I missed 3 minions. That wasn't worth it. So I don't know. I think I should have saved up my teleport for something more important. This was like a useless teleport. Could have had a bigger teleport. Could have had something where I TP bot side or something, help out with a gank. Now over here, I'm pathing topside just to get a little ward in again. That's what's important to me. And I'm constantly looking over here because this is where the fight's breaking out, not here. I'm looking at CS, but I'm at the map, I'm just looking here. Now here's a mistake that I make. Me running to help my Zac wasn't a bad move, per se. What was bad, though, was leaving this entire minion wave to go in. What I should have done, in reality, was I should have, if I really wanted to help out the Zac, I should have shoved my wave, then I should have gone. If I shoved my wave, I could get there first, and then he'd have to deal with this, and then he'd have to catch up, which means I would be ahead. We could have killed the Xin Zhao, and would have been in a much better position. But I make the stupid play. I left my wave. I get punished for this, and now he stays there longer. And then now look at this. We're here killing him off, and the Yasuo's there. And I don't know why I'm still chasing this point. At this point, I'm like, okay, no, I need to start killing the Yasuo, but it's too late. So I get punished. And he gets a kill, because he gets a double kill actually. All because of my misplay. But the tower froze here. I don't know why he didn't shove this lane before going back to base. Once again, he's making stupid mistakes. I'm getting all of this for free. He could have shoved it back in. I could have missed a crap ton of CS and everything. But instead I was able to come back for some of these minions. Now I'm seeing that they're playing for Drake here. I'm not going to run in for no reason, right? It's lost. Like, we can't do anything. Our Zack's up top. There's no way. So I'm here, trying to do my own thing. And I'm just, focused on my CS. Now I see Yasuo pathing top, and I see, oh no, he's there. So I run. And then he keeps on running. So I technically left for nothing, and I missed that cannon wave for no reason. I should have stayed in my lane, shoved out, and then gone. That's the right move. It's always you before your team. Unless, like, you can win. There's no reason to run in if you're not sure, and that happens. But yeah, so at this point, I'm pushing because Yasuo's here, being an absolute idiot. And now he missed this entire wave. He doesn't get CS for this, he doesn't get anything for this, and that's why he's so far behind at this point in levels. And he will be in levels. Like, he's not that far behind right now, but you'll see I end up getting like a 2-level difference because of this. And it's just throw another tower, another tornado. I should be dodging left and right. I don't know why I keep on running back. It just wastes so much time. Look at this. I'm getting all the CS for free. Like, I'm not getting punished for just letting him push in. This is all. I'm getting all this for free. At this point, I saw him basing. I didn't know if he was actually going to base or not, so I tried to rush it a little bit. And at this point, I should trade right here. I should have auto-attacked. But I didn't. But I did it this time. I should have done it the last time, though. But look at this. Now he has to rebuild his entire stack, or his entire passive attack. Just because I auto-attacked him once. So that's really good for me. So now I'm here. I'm trying to look for an all-in again. This is my R's coming up soon. So I'm like, okay, keeping that in mind. See, my Zack's here. Now, my Zack made this mistake. He should have waited for me to start the fight. And once again, I missed my cannon because of this. I'm letting Zack control what I want to do, which isn't what I should be doing, right? I should be focusing on what I want to do. So we're here, I'm playing, just letting him push in because once again, I'm not missing anything. I'm still having all 3 minions, so I'm getting them all. And at this point, I have my R. I'm like, okay, I want to all in here. So if he pushes up just a little bit, I'm coming in. Over here, I'm looking and I see my Zack over here. I'm like, okay, so he's gonna push in, he's gonna dive in. So I'm just letting him run in, right, with his dive, letting him start the thing because he has this tornado, throws it, so now I run in. He blew his flash for this, which is good. So we didn't really kill him, but we didn't need to, right? We got his flash, this is good for me. This means that the next time I engage with him by myself, he can't flash out, right? There's no running at this point. So I'm here, I'm looking, I'm trying to remember, okay, I have my R. I really want to try and engage this. This is where I want to kill him now. So once again, I'm letting him push in. Right, he's getting too comfortable. Look at this. He's getting way too comfortable. He's starting to push in a little bit more and more. And now I go in, start building up my CS, and then right here, I engage. Can't do anything. Places W too far away, and I keep on auto attacking, and then there you go. He's done again. He's gone. Now look, at this point, I still don't have my Bork, and he has his first item, and boots. I don't have anything, but because I'm playing smarter, I'm killing him. So over here, at this point, I'm trying to look to shove wave. If I shove wave, I can just, back off, get the things that I really need to get. So at this point, I come here, and I'm just trying to ward this place, and then I base back. I get my Blade of the Ruin King, and I'm trying to build into my... I got the Ninja Tabbies, right, obviously, because I need more armor. And I'm building into my Death Dance. And obviously I built armor first because, going against Yasuo. And because most of the team is AD anyways, so it was a smart play to do Ninja Tabbies. So at this point, keep in mind, they have 2 dragons. And it doesn't really phase me, right? Because, okay, dragons are good and all, but why would I wouldn't want to run in, right? And die for dragon, right? I obviously want to learn to be a little bit more aggressive in certain situations, because at this point I'm fairly ahead, but I see that he's 2 kills, his CS is pretty good, so I need to worry about that. Now at this point I'm worried because I don't see Yasuo, and I see there's a fight skirmishing over here. So I needed to try and, you know, I was really debating if I wanted to run in or not. But then the Yasuo keeps on running, goes bot. I'm like, okay, well if you're gonna do that, I'm just gonna shove wave. And you're gonna miss all this CS, and you're not gonna get anything. You're gonna come here, and you're gonna get a little bit of money, and then you're gonna come down here, and then you're just gonna share XP. So like, what are you doing? At this point, I run down because I thought, okay, we could win this fight. But then I realized, okay, no, we have 2 dead. It's not possible, right? Cannon's top. This is getting really messy, so I just decided to stay here, right? Focus on what I'm doing. So once again, I'm shoving wave because Yasuo's just here. He's sharing all of this for nothing, and I'm here. Look what I'm doing. And I'm like, okay, well, if you're gonna stay bot, right? And he finally decided to start coming upstairs. Look what happened. They left the mid tower, and I just took it. Now over here, I had the option to take this wave, but I didn't because I didn't have vision of the Yasuo, and so I ran away. And because of that, look at what happens. He comes in, so I could have died, in reality. And honestly, I shouldn't have based here. What I should have done was I should have backed off, because now I just gave up this turret, and I don't know if that was the smart move to make. So yeah, as you can see over here, I get punished. He takes the wave. He takes the turret. I'm like, okay, well that wasn't the smart move to make. But I run back here. Try and defend this because I can see he's trying to shove this. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna try and defend it. Right. I was trying to see if I could fight him because the Zac was here, but then the Zac backed off. He just went somewhere else. At this point, we're all A-ramming here. It's such a bad mess, and that's not what I want, right? I want to either be... I always want to be by myself, right? Because I don't want to share my EXP, right? I want my EXP to be my EXP. So I see someone's top, someone's bot, so okay, I need to stay mid now. So I stay mid with the Lux. We share a little bit of EXP, but it doesn't really bother me because I'm getting most of the CS. I say most, she did that, never mind. But yeah, so I'm here. I'm seeing a little skirmish down here, but I don't really care, right? I like, what's important to me is my wave. What's important to me is all the CS, all the EXP that I'm going to be getting from this. They can fight down here, right? I want to be focused on this. And the Ezreal like has the right idea as well. He's doing his own split pushing, right? We're both split pushing. So now we're pushing pressure across the map. So now they have to respond to this. Like if the cannon wasn't there and he was up top, this would have been a whole different situation. But I go once again. I decide to ward this side, right? Because at this point we're probably gonna be playing for Baron. That was my thought process. I want to start warding up this place, right? To see if we have vision there. There's no reason to ward for this if we don't have any vision over here. If the dragon's not coming up anytime soon. Now at this point, okay, look at this. Lux was mad at me for not teleporting in that position. But once again, why would I teleport if I could just be here, getting my CS, right? Pushing wave over here, right? Putting pressure over here. That's what's important to me, right? I'm not gonna go down for no reason and just do nothing. So once again, right? Focus on me first. Team second if it's not that important. So now over here I ran, no vision, I made a mistake. I thought, okay, I'll just try and do what I can. The Thresh backed off, so I couldn't get the kill. I died, but luckily my Lux came in and she protected me really well. She didn't protect me, but she just cleaned up really well, and she was able to get a nice kill in there. So now you can see a fight's breaking out over here. It's just ARAM, everyone's just running mid because no one knows what to do late game. But look at all of this. Look at all the CS that someone could have been getting. Look at all the CS that someone could have been getting, right? But instead, everyone's just mid. So now I spawn in right here, and I just run straight to bot. Like I see what's happening mid. I see this, but my R isn't up, so I'm kind of useless. So in reality, where would I be better? Over here, where I can't do anything and probably die, or bot side, right? And focusing on my CS, focusing on the pressure that I can put. Now, the reason why I'm bot side as well, even though I could have been top, was because, okay, I knew we were probably going to play for Baron, but I had TP, so I wasn't too focused, you know, I wasn't too worried about that. Like, because of what I'm doing, we're getting tower. If it wasn't for this, we wouldn't have been putting all this pressure. So now I'm seeing, okay, there's a fight starting to break out over here. Now, in reality, I probably should have been, probably shouldn't have pushed that wave, but I don't know. I saw this Ezreal. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna chase. Like, right, it's their jungle. I'd just die if that happened, so I just backed off. Put a ward here just to keep some vision. So, okay, so now here, another big thing. Why would I run into this to try and defend this tower? It's a lost cause. There's no way. If I run in, I just die. So I just give them more money. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do the smart thing. We're gonna back off. I'm gonna defend this tower. Wait for my team to come in, and then we're gonna, you know, try and see if we can kill them while they're too pushed in. So I let them take this tower because, you know, I say assist me. I'm trying to call people to ask for help, but there's no way I'm fighting 3v1. Like, I'm not carry. I'm not that fed. So see them pushing in. I'm like, okay, looks like there's gonna be a fight. I'm trying to build up my passive, but then they back off. So I'm like, okay, you know, what can I do here? Now once again, look at this. Everyone's A-ramming mid. I don't want to share my EXP with this one wave. No, I'd rather be down here, focusing on this, because I still have TP. So if my team needs me, that's what I'm going to use my TP for. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep on pushing. If I don't have TP, then I'd probably play topside, or I'd stay near them, because if they need me for cleanup, I need to be there. So at this point, I see a fight breaking out. Ideally, I probably should have TP'd here. Definitely should have TP'd here, but I decided to take this wave first. Take this, I run in, and we clean up this cannon, and then boom, he's just out. There you go. So look at this. This is constant map pressure that I've been dealing out. Like, obviously it's not ideal, right? It's not the best, but it's definitely good. Now instead of basing, right, I decided to clean up this wave. This is all CS that I'm getting, because nobody else is getting it. And I'm taking advantage of that. So I'm just trying to pick up all this, and then once I shove in this way, I'm like, okay, now I'll go back. Because now I have enough money, or now I have enough, you know, of a lead where I want to go back and I want to get things that I want to get. Now at this point, I built into the death stance, as I said earlier, and I'm building into my wit's end, because I'm like, okay, now there's more team fights, and I have to worry about this this cannon. I need to stay with my team. I need to try and see if we can get a nice team fight in. The Zac is also waiting patiently. Good on him. And I'm trying to see if I can throw my R anytime soon. So now this is where they made the mistake. I don't know why the cannon ran in like this. He ran in, uses ulti, and he seems so far away, they can't do anything. So I run in, I ulti, clean up, and then they're just gone. So now, it's one person, right? Only one person's alive. It's not even their jungler. So I'm, okay, we have to go Baron here, right? That's what we need. They want it to go here. I don't understand why. A tower isn't as worth as much as a Baron. Baron gives us a lot more pressure. And once again, I don't back, right? I see the Elder Dragon is up, so I did kind of want to reset, but I was like, let me go in here, let me try and get a little bit more CS. Now this was greedy of me. What I should have done was I should have backed off right here. This is right, I should have backed off. But because, you know, I have no vision of them. And so they're all chasing me. So this was very bad of me, right? Because they're trying to play over Elder, and I'm here just doing this. I thought I was like, okay, you know, I'm going to get one person here, right? Put in some pressure. And then I get punished, right? Because everyone's chasing me. Once again, this takes pressure off of Elder. It wasn't really up yet. But now we're here. And so now my team does really well here. They come and they help me out a lot. And they start fighting. And now I don't have ulti yet. So I'm just trying to wait. I'm trying to be patient here. If I don't have ulti, I don't feel like I have a way to get it. But I'm just trying to help out the team. So I'm trying to get I'm trying to do what I can. Q in, do some autos. At this point, I'm like, we can leave them, right? They took their jungler out. The jungler is the one who has smite. So without their jungler, they're kind of useless. I had death stance, I have everything that I need, so this was perfect, right? I'm gonna gain all of the health that I missed, or like all the health that I'm missing. This is perfect. I'm trying to build my wit's end, and then I go for health next, right? Because I'm trying to build Starax gauge so I can be a little bit more tanky in fights, right? I don't want to just die quickly. Look at this though. I'm level 17. I'm almost max level compared to these people who are 14, 14, 15. Like, they're not... This is how you're meant to be playing the game. You're meant to be... It's always about CS, it's always about wave management, it's about understanding that you need to side push, it's understanding all of these little things. And I'm not the best at it, don't get me wrong. But I definitely have more knowledge than the average player, which is why I personally think that we were able to win this, because I'm putting this pressure and not just staying mid with my team. Right? I'm actually putting in the pressure. Now a mistake once again, I have no vision, we have no vision, and yet I decided to go for this tower. So this was a really bad play by me. I should have been doing something else. Probably should have been topside. Probably should have done something. But instead I was here. And I see the Caitlyn, so I'm like, oh, this is sick, right? I could be the Caitlyn. See Thresh. Okay, it's fine. 2 people. And then Yasuo came. I was kind of scared. And obviously, I could have survived if I was out of the turret range. That's what I feel personally. It's starting to come to an end, right? We're starting to break apart the enemy, and we take tower, we take tower nexus, and then another tower, another nexus. And at this point, I'm like, okay, I don't think, you know, we should be split pushing anymore. I was like, this is coming to an end, so I want to stick with the team. So that's what you're going to see me doing a little bit. So now you can see there's a skirmish happening over here after we take both the inhibitors, and I'm just trying to dance around, trying to see if I can grab a quick kill. Don't want to throw my R out because, you know, there's a Yasuo. If I threw it out there you go, I would be punished, so I'm just waiting. Now I know this wall's not up, so I'm looking to see if I can engage anytime soon. And the Yasuo over here overextends. Should have backed off. They decided to fight. And so we kill him off. The Nasus is doing really well here. He's just destroying them. Can't do anything. And we just clean him. And then, yeah, the game's done. Now look at this. This is with them having all four dragons, with them having a CS lead in the beginning of the game, like a 5k CS lead. But because of the fact that we side pushed, and I had such a big level advantage, and I was focusing on what's important and not just 5k for my team's sake, we ended up winning this game. And like, just to show you, you have to play patient. You can't really just expect to get kills left, right, and center from the beginning of the game. Sure, if you're playing against someone that sucks, that's what's going to happen. But the kills accumulate, and that's how you end up winning the game. So this just, I hope this just shows you guys. I'm going to be doing this series hopefully every day, if I can. They're going to be live from now on. This is only because I forgot to press the record button. I was like, okay, I'm going to just still try and show it because this was a really good example of, you know, even though you can't get 4 dragons, you can still win a ranked game if you have more knowledge of the game or of the map. Like, obviously, if this was where people were both teams were split pushing, both people were doing what they should be doing, then we would have lost. I'm pretty sure. But because I kept a cool head, I was like, all right, we're gonna split push. We're gonna try and open up the map. This is what happens. So I hope you guys learned a lot from this. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.